In this class, we're discussing about that is called basic working of diesel power plant. Okay, so we have to see the different types of power plant. Basically, each power plant the outcome is what they say producing the electricity. Yes. So and also here also today we discussing about a diesel power plant. This is the main outcome to generate the electricity. That is the main purpose. Okay. So that is what are the basic difference between other power plant, diesel power plant means there is the outcome is different. The outcome is same, but the process of the methodology or process we have to use it for the different kinds of process. Okay. For example, if a thermal power plant, we last class we discussing. Okay, what is the purpose? Goal that is heat, then convert as a electrical power. So here there is a chemical energy is like a fuel. That fuel can be converted as a process. That process we have called as a two-stroke and four-stroke. Yes. Then we convert as a electrical. Yes. So now the students can be discussing the what are the component, what are the main working of the diesel power plant. Let's explain the what are the components is there.
A four-stroke petrol engine consists of components such as inlet valve, exhaust valve, and spark plug in the middle of the piston, and crankshaft, crankspace, and a connecting rod, and piston and a petrol engine. Now, Mostly will explain about working of the components.
Hello everyone, I'm going to explain the working of the components. Diesel engine, it burns diesel fuel to produce mechanical energy. Air tank system, it clean air to the engine for the combustion process. Fuel system, store and supply the diesel to the engine. Exhaust system, remove combustion gas from the engine safely. And next interview.
The working of the four-stroke is compulsory intake stroke, compression stroke, combustion stroke, and exhaust stroke. It has in intake stroke. It has two valves. It has two inlet valves, and in this process, the piston moves down. And it contains a mixture of air and petrol, mixture of air. In the compression stroke, it compresses the pressure and the temperature of the air. And then the piston moves downward and also upward. The power stroke is also called as a combustion stroke. This is the only stroke that produces the power. And next is the exhaust stroke. And the exhaust valve opens and then it again move towards the above the piston. And the cylinder is now ready to the next side. So I'm going to tell about the diesel engine. Diesel engine is a strong and efficient type of engine that works by compressing the air and then injecting a fuel to create power. It is commonly used in trucks, ships, and some cars because it gives a better fuel efficiency. So even though a diesel engine is producing more noises, it is more reliable and it is very long lasting to use. So diesel engine are very useful for the heavy duty work and the long distance travel. Thank you.
So the students can be explain the different types of working and the components. They can explain each part. Okay, and also is the main important working is the diesel engine is power plant is the engine is a main component. Okay, so and also there is a entry and leaving is a different port. Okay, for example, so the engine can be working with the fluid and with the air. Okay, so the fuel can be entering with the one kind of port. This enter into the engine and the air also is can be circulated to the other port of the engine. Okay, why? Because burning the fuel can be the process can be done in a cylindrical and piston combinations. Okay, and also they have heavy equipments, movements parts are that will be there in the engine parts. They can be also lubrication. That is lubrication is can be main helpful for the what is called as wear out. Damaging the wear out can be reduced. Okay, that's why we have to using for the lubrications. That lubrication purpose can be done by the oil pump. Okay, the oil can be circulating for the each movement in part. Okay, so for example, if your engine no, so what is the component is main element is there? The engine is there, then the core is there, then piston and crankshaft, the lot of equipment there will be there in the what is called as engine. Okay, so the all the components, the moving part alone only we have to circulate the fuel. We have to increase in the lifetime of this product. So that is the main purpose of lubrication. Okay, then the process can be going done by done. Then is can be is the process. That is outcome is we generate. What is the outcome? That is called as a electricity. So that is can be exhaust can be processed with one kind of exhaust valve. Then also is can be moving the generating power is a one kind of process. Okay.